Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Frank Mularcik, and in this video we're going to be talking about my helium mining earnings for the month of February 2022, just going over how everything's going, how the overall network is growing. And so first of all, we're just going to look at, sort of the total earnings for the month. So I have it kind of split up here in my spreadsheet. As I've explained in past videos, I have two miners right now that I own myself. They cost about $500 each, and I actually bought a third one. I just haven't received it. Really have no idea when I should receive that. Hopefully sometime by the summer, but who knows when that'll come. So right now I have two that are my own, and then I have three with this company Emrit, where you basically get the miner for free. They send it to you for free. You don't have to pay shipping or anything, and then you earn 20% of any earnings just for setting it up at your location. And the reason they do that is because you can't just pile 100 of these in the same room. They have to be spread out in different locations. So kind of the real estate value of it, or location value, is valuable to them for you providing another location for them. But actually I think they changed how their business is working, so they're no longer sending out free miners. You have to pay some amount to get one now. So luckily I got a miner before that happened. And you can also, if you already have one, you can pay like I think $100 to upgrade to earn 50%. And I was definitely considering doing that for one of mine, but I don't think I'll do that at this point. And for this month, you can see February 2022, for my miners, we earned about 6.8 HNT, which is definitely down a bit from January. And I expect over time that's just going to continue decreasing slowly, hopefully slowly, hopefully not too quickly, but generally, as more and more miners are added to the network, the total earnings per miner is going to go down. And hopefully at the same time, that may or may not be correlated exactly, but hopefully the price of the helium cryptocurrency will go up over time as more and more miners are added, as it becomes more mainstream. So it's really a balancing act there. And right now, the currency is down from where it was definitely in January and December pretty drastically, but that's okay. It's still up overall over the past year or two pretty drastically, so I can't complain there. And then from Emrit, since it's only 20%, my miners only earned around 0.7 HNT, but again, it's better than nothing. And actually, one of the miners that I do have that I own, I pay 20% to one of my friends for letting me keep it there. So in the month of February, I don't even know why. I just noticed that this is 2021 that I have listed, but these are really the months of 2022 for January and February. But in February, I paid them about 0.44 HNT for hosting that miner for me. So overall, the earnings were around 7 to 7.5 HNT in the month of February, which is not bad. So if we look at the current price of HNT right now on CoinMarketCap, it is around $20 as of March 8th when I'm recording this. And so, just conservatively, $20 times 7 tokens is around $140 this month, which is not a whole lot, but I'm pretty much paid off all my miners, so pretty much everything is just profit. So without any further investment, so it's not like I have to do anything for this at this point. And you can see here, it still says my profits are around in the negative by about $350, but I have a fair bit of HNT in my wallets that I'm just kind of waiting for the right time to sell. So I'm really looking for the price to be closer to $40 or $50 before I sell more. So right now I think I have probably around 27 HNT total, which at the current price, 20 times 27, that's worth around $540. So I could easily, pay off all my debts per se and be in the green per se. But, if we wait until helium price is around $40, then that's like $1,000. So I'm really trying to wait longer because, I have some of my capital tied up here, about negative $350, but that's not that much to me. And at some point, I might want to get a bit closer to breaking even, just so that most of my capital is out of this, and it's pretty much just a free setup at that point. But for now, I'm pretty much fine with that. And also, I was just going to show the miners, these 2 miners that I do own, just so you guys, trust my numbers or whatever. So right now, this one was for the month of February here. This one earned around 2.2 helium, and then this is the second miner here. Obviously, I'm going to have the names blurred out because it kind of does disclose the locations, and there's definitely ways of finding locations if you know the names. And then this one here earned about 4.6 HNT this month. So overall, about 6 to 7 HNT earned this month, and I think going forward, I'm probably not going to be, focused on this as much. It's hopefully will be some sort of just passive income in the background, just generating helium. And over time, the price of helium will continue to rise, ideally, and I'll be able to, sell a little bit here and there. I'm sort of thinking that I'll take maybe a third of the helium earned out of my wallet every month and kind of put it into my Binance account and, set some limit orders on prices that I think are fair or I would like to sell at. I'm hoping at some point that maybe Helium will get onto one of the platforms like Celsius or Gemini, so you could kind of stake your crypto and earn some interest there. But at that point, that's not really an option. And there's actually, staking for Helium, but you have to have like 10,000 Helium in order to stake, and then you become a validator, and you have to provide like a server for your validator software to run on, I think, and stuff like that. So it's a little bit more involved, and I'm definitely nowhere near 10,000 Helium, so that's not something that's going to happen anytime soon for me. But let me know if any of you guys are into mining cryptocurrency. I would love to hear about any adventures that you've had there. I've also been sort of trying to get into staking another cryptocurrency by running a node on my Raspberry Pi. I might talk about that at some point in the future, but right now, it's not really doing anything, or it's not really earning me much of anything, so it's not something that's worth talking about at this point. So thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. I hope you guys did enjoy it, and I'll see you in the next one.